everybody to the game that we all probably hate and love. And yeah, another shitty video from Clash Royale because why not? Hopefully this one is going to be shorter, and for this one to be shorter, well, the simple thing needs to happen, which is me winning 4 games in a row, and I hope that's going to happen. We've got a simple chest, not much there, and nothing much interesting. We've got simple shop. I hope I didn't buy anything for gems, for I mean, on accident. So like, yep. And guess what do we have here? An opponent at the same level, level, not level. I had to work on my speaking skills. And you know what? You know what? I may not want to play Expo on the bridge yet. I may want to see what he's got first. And you see, we've got a good push now, and now we play Expo on the bridge because he fucked it up. He played mini P.E.K.K.A for Ronin, which suggests me that it was either a stupid play on his side and he doesn't, I don't know what he was thinking, or he literally didn't have anything better to play. Which, to be honest, I don't want to believe. I mean, he had Witch, or maybe the Witch came into the cycle after the Ronin, but even so, we see, yeah, he had Sparky. Sparky would have been a better play there. It would have been a better play. And was Bandit a good play here? Depends if he's going to put a giant in front or maybe not. Is he going to pop? He didn't pop the ability, and I don't really want to take the damage of the tower, so yeah, I think it was worth it. I think the Sparky would have hit. Okay, so basically, I don't know how to do a proper commentary while playing this game because first of all, I mean, I'm trying to get. I mean, today was good. If you care about my mental health, today was good. Not the best, but quite solid in terms of how it's been comparing to the previous days. And I feel a bit more focused, a bit more present. So it's a bit easier to construct sentences and words and everything. Yet still, even though that's the case, it's still not that easy to focus on daily basics. It's still not easy to just be there, be present, just be. It's not that easy to just be. So yeah, but I'm trying, and also, I mean, it's challenging to be able to play and try to focus on decision making, what card to actually use while commenting, especially if I'm not that knowledgeable on the game. I mean, I would say that I'm mostly, maybe not a noob. I mean, I don't know the meta. I don't even know what types of decks are. Like, I know that there is the lock bait, but I'm not sure what the lock bait consists of. I know there's a beatdown, and I don't know what the beatdown consists. I don't know what beatdown decks do. I don't know what it means yet. I think that lockbait just means that you get a lot of things that could die to lock, and you try to make people use the lock on something else so that they cannot counter something else. Like, I guess that's the most simple logic there. The fuck is beatdown? I don't know. I know that there is a minor control. So I guess you just control of minor. There's probably a hog deck. Cycle. Cycle. Actually, a cycle just cycling till you get the evolutions. Is that what was the cycle? Because but cycles existed before. So do you cycle evolutions? Do you cycle hog? Is cycling evolutions and hog both cycles? Both called cycle decks? Are giant decks? It's on like I remember there were 6. So there was cycle beatdown. Cycle beatdown. I remember the thumbnail of a video, or maybe just something like that. But yeah, so I would call myself not the best player, not the most knowledgeable. So I cannot feel comfortable commenting on like, oh look, that's a very good play. Oh look, that's a very bad play. Oh look, that's something like this. Oh look, I actually fucked up. No, look at it, I fucked up hard. Yep, yep, yep. And the witch is still alive. And I'm probably losing the tower here. So I don't think we're going to make 4 wins. And I should be mad for the most part at playing against Mega Knight, but like I've got some understanding for it, as I may have told you before. I didn't have to watch it at all. There was no need to, no reason to do so. But I also used to play Mega Knight in the past. Before coming back to this game, I've been a Mega Knight player. I guess I just got it from the chest and started using it, and it was solid, so I got it leveled up because it was easy to win. I know that's not much respectful in Clash Royale, but there are not many cards that are respectful, to be honest. I fucking misplaced the Ronin. He's making me suffer. Is it Evil Witch? Like, you see, for example, Mega Knight is irritating, but like the Witch is more irritating. Like the Witch and Evil Witch, like that's the card I hate the most. Like Mega Knight just gets by the recoil, because I wasn't hating the Mega Knight there. I was hating the Witch behind him. Like the Mega Knight was fine, to be honest. I was just the hater of the Witch. The Witch was irritating me. The Witch was pissing me off hard. So yeah, I'm a Witch hater. No, yep. That's the way we're going to go. I'm saying that I'm a Witch hater, and guess what? The first card, first fucking card. You know what? You know what? It's not a good play. It's a terrible fucking play. He's going to play some shit. Hopefully not Fireball. I mean, the Musketeers are still alive. Not for long though. He's probably going to drop something on them quite soon. Sooner or later. But if Meepa connects, he should have an elixir to counter me at any in any sort of way or anything. The Meepa still hits. Okay, fine. You do you, my friend. What in front of her? Bowler? Okay. You see, like, I'm more invested into killing the witch. You see, that's the problem with me. I'm more invested in killing the witch. His main tower is 117. I should be invested in killing that. You see, he played what the fuck am I doing? If it connects, you see, like, that's game. And he'll just have to start to defend. That's pretty much all. And he's got a minute to defend the main tower. And all it takes is one bandit. So I'm going to put fake pressure here. Let this skeleton pass. And just wait for him to drop the giants. Okay. The giant on the main tower. And he popped the graveyard so he doesn't have anything to cut. That's game. And that's game. That's how we play that game. But now the emotes are still irritating, to be honest. So okay, I don't have much to tell you. But besides the fact that I didn't make the video that I desired today, and I still didn't do the arenas video and didn't do much or any progress on that, the day was quite fine. Not the most productive, but also not very absent on my part or anything. It was quite solid. Why the fuck did he play a rage on me? What is that? Okay, that's... I think I understand. If I am not mistaken, this is clearly an E-Golem deck. Yet he didn't have an E-Golem in his he did not have an E-Golem in his hands or in his cycle. So because of that, he resulted into playing other cards from his deck. But if I understand, if I can remember how the E-Golem decks are built, this one seems like an E-Golem deck. And right now, this Inferno Dragon is slightly frightening. But since he's level 14, he's not that frightening as level 16 would be. And I think E-Barbs are also another card that you find in E-Golem decks. And maybe I can get to my Ronin. And I think I can, yeah. Yep. So defense. So I think that he's got an Eagle. Yet I also think that my deck is more or less good at countering an Eagle. And right now I would like to wait for my X-Bow. Oh yeah, yep. So I'm not playing the X-Bow that offensively. I'm putting him more in the back and waiting for him to come. We're targeting first the Eagle with archers. You know, we're targeting first the Eagle. You know, I don't know what we're doing. We're losing the tower. We're losing the game. We're losing everything we have built. Is that what the beatdown deck looks like? I'm quite sad. You cannot see it, but I'm quite sad. I don't know, it just felt so. Like, I know that Egoem is called the most low skill deck, and there are a lot of arguments to be made about anything being no skill or everything being no skill. I mean, maybe not everything, but a bunch of shit being no skill. Yet still, it seemed so unfair to lose this game right now. Like, I hated it wholeheartedly. And the giant skeleton didn't drop the bomb on the tower, and that's game. That's game. So now we wait for Elixir to get higher and also for the giant to come here. I know what he's going to put behind his back because he already used the witch. Okay, he's got wizards. I guess just Mini P.E.K.K.A is fine. He's going to push her a bit further back. We're playing Baby Dragon for the minions. And the minions are down and Mini P.E.K.K.A is frozen, but we don't really care. I mean, Mini P.E.K.K.A can tank this. Or can it? No fucking way. He's going to play the witch. Yep. But second too slow. So it doesn't really matter. And now E-Giant in front of the witch. There we go. There we not go. Because yes. So I think I want to force him to play something on the left side. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. E-Giant, I suppose. Okay. Okay. And I think this game. I mean, he's still got a bunch of time, but I don't think he's got many ways of countering me, especially with that second tower being taken by the boss bandit. The boss bandit will get a bunch of damage from the skeleton giant, but still, the Mini P.E.K.K.A may not connect to the tower. Or maybe it will, maybe it did. And it shreds. Oh gosh, it shreds. We just defend. He's going to play freeze, but I don't know how. Okay, now I know how. I mean, I said I didn't know how. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know how. In a way that I didn't know where exactly he's going to put it and what exactly he's going to freeze. And we won that. So we've got 3 wins now, 2 losses. As far as I remember, we aimed yesterday for 4 wins, 2 losses, and we didn't hit this mark. So maybe today is going to be different. Besides that, today was a bit better. I'm still not that good at functioning, at being present. I think it's a hog deck, which if it is, I'm not that mad about it. I think that's not that bad. I think it could be worse, and I think it's not the hog deck. I think it's a spam deck. Is that what it's called? The spam deck. I think it's going to have a bunch of spam. It's going to counter the Mini P.E.K.K.A easily. Well, it counters the Mini P.E.K.K.A with a Mini P.E.K.K.A, which, well, okay, that's something. And that's a bold baby dragon, as I hope he's not going to connect. And I did, and he wasted 1 elixir there. So that was timed out well. I'm playing mini P.E.K.K.A myself. I know how long it can survive and how much it can survive and how much it cannot. So yep, that's is that called log? Is that what they call a log bait? I think it is, and I think Boss Banner will be like one of our best options, and he's going to probably go for Goblin Gang now. So Archer should help to clean it up a bit faster, if that's even possible. And if Minipair goes forward, which it didn't, well, that would be a great play if it did. Or we just play Ronin in the back. I mean, in the front, not in the back, in the front. And he countered that with a cannon. And right now, I think what we should do would be to just play X-Bow in a way that we can get the cannon down. And also the little goblins because they're irritating as hell. And since the cannon is down, we're going to put Lumberjack because he's going to get help from the X-Bow in taking it down. So like that's good. I don't know how many hits, how many more hits we can get from his barrel without defending it properly. I think most likely about 2, but I could be mistaken in my predicaments in my predictions. Oh shit. Anyway, we're still losing, and the Lumberjack cannot clear this all. Definitely can't. Can't. And we may be losing the. Yeah, we lost the entire tower. Which is a terrible state to be in, especially at this elixir. And like, even if boss bandit connects, which won't. Yeah, we just lost. Like, this is one of the most irritating decks to play against. And is it no skill? I will say yes. You just spam this shit on the defense. Like, that's the thing. I don't think most of the decks, like, I mean, there are very skillful matches, don't get me wrong, and you can use many decks very skillfully. But whenever I lose, I mean, maybe not, but I tend to lose to decks that doesn't seem that skillful. Doesn't seem to even be played that skillful, as I don't think my deck requires a skillful plays to counter it. Like, I think you can counter me quite easily. And that's on me. Like, I should have built a better deck. But I'm playing weirdly where I decided to just play the cards I'm leveling instead of like a well balanced deck. I mean, I'm trying to create a balanced deck with whatever I'm leveling, but I'm quite pissed at it. I also would like to get rid of both me, P.E.K.K.A, and Baby Dragon from my deck currently. I would like that to happen, yet I don't want to be left with no Evos or heroes. So like if I could get my Lumberjack and my archers to get an evolution now, like I'm leaving Mini P.E.K.K.A out, and I'm leaving the Baby Dragon out. And in all honesty, this deck would probably be even worse. I think it would be worse. Not that well balanced. That's on me. If you're wondering what happened, the lamp has fallen. And nobody in my house has screamed it, which makes me feel that by a miracle, I may haven't woken anybody in the house. Which, in all honesty, I'm not sure how did I achieve that. And I'm not sure if that's a good counterplay, and I think that's a very good counterplay for his defense. And I think if I can play Boss Bandit now, maybe I can do something with that push. Unfortunately, I lost archers, but we connected onto the tower, but it doesn't really matter because it's a Mega Knight. Not only a normal Mega Knight, because normal Mega Knight wouldn't be that bad, but it's an Evo Mega Knight. So if only he can get to the Ronin and then I can play lumberjack there. That's good. That's game. That's game. But he's still going to connect, or maybe not. Or maybe what the fuck? You know what? A good play right here would be to play Boss Bandit. Makes me really hardly desire to want to play the lumberjack on the right side, or just whatever on the right side, on the left side, sorry. But like, it's not really happening much, so. And I'm going to lose because he's cycling it way better than I am. So I need to change something up. I don't know what, I don't know how. The Ronin. The Ronin can do something, but not much. And I'm mostly screwed. I think I can. Like, this is the situation where it needs to. Like, right now, right here, I am outplayed. I am highly outplayed by his cards, and by the way, he's cycling me out. And this is the place where I need to put skill. And I know that somebody skillful would find a way and would find a solution to actually counter him. And probably the more defensive Expo would be the right case, and just trying to play Expo more defensively and trying to break out in front of him. But I didn't play it that way. And now he's going to go Mega Knights, right? He goes Mega Knights, and now I'm going Ronin. And I think it's over for the most part. I'm going for the defensive Expo more, because, well, that's what I need. I need more defenses now. And the knight right here, he does seem to miss the Expo. I don't know how the fuck he gets the Mega Knight quicker than I get my Ronin. It doesn't make sense. I would like to have more expressive responses in terms of words that you can give. Like, if somebody gives me thanks, I would love to give you you're welcome, but I can't. Or can't. Why can't I? Can I? Why can't I? Oh, look at him go. He's shredding. Look at him go. Look at him go. He was shredding it. Look at the ego and he's shredding it. Look at him go. What is he doing? Look at him go for the tower. What was he doing? What was he thinking? And surprisingly, even in such game, statistically, we're on elite here. And with that mini pick and not hitting, but getting this, I don't know what is it called, Guru? Is this card called a Guru? What is it called? Oh, a Monk. I think he's called a Monk. Ew, he's strong. I thought the Lumberjack would take care of him. Did he power up the ability? Or not? I'm not sure how it looks. But I'm surprised. And I'm screwed most likely, yeah. I mean, he's probably going to play E-Giant here to support him. Probably going to play Mini P.E.K.K.A here to support it. Well, it depends on what he's going to play. He's probably waiting for me to play something. That was a smart move on his hands. And yeah, I don't know if archers are... Yeah, archers definitely don't get into the range of the E-Giant, which is cool. And we'll still have the lead. But unfortunately, I mean, luckily, the Mini P.E.K.K.A isn't on the collision course with the Witch, which I'm very glad for. And he's probably going to counter me with something. Mega Knight. Mega Knight on my tower! Okay. Please hit the Ronin, please hit the Ronin. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Archers, please. One hit. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Please play Mega Knight early. Please, please. I'm begging you. Please, please. Please play Mega Knight to defend. No, no, no. Actually, don't do it now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't play Mega Knight on them. Don't play Mega Knight on them. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't put Mega Knight on them. Don't put Mega Knight on them. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't put Mega Knight on them. Don't put Mega Knight on them. Fuck you. Fuck you. He plays the witch again. You know what? Yeah, I hate the witch. I don't want her to get anywhere. I hate this bitch. Just go. Go forward. Go, Mini Pekka, go! Go, Mini Pekka, go, Mini Pekka. Go, Mini Pekka, go, Mini Pekka. Hew, 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 hew. We can do this. We can fucking do this. Oh my gosh, we can do this. If you can win this, that's going to be like satisfying game. That's going to be satisfying win. But I'm not sure if we can. It depends on how much he can deal to us with this E-Giant. Quite a bunch. Quite a bunch. We've got a solid counter push. And it doesn't really matter because he's going to drop a Mega Knight on it. So we need to spread it out. We need to spread it out. We need to spread it out. And the Lumberjack connects. Lumberjack connects. And it's going to clear out the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The baby dragon splash damage. And that's a satisfying way to end this video. Ah, fuck it. Two more. This would be a satisfying way to end this video, but I'm greedy like hell. And he's nice. The fact he playing a hog, well, could have expected that. I think we've got like 60% chances of winning this. More like 65. I meant to say that I would argue that, you know, my deck is better than the Hawk. And I do counter it a bit, which I cannot guarantee is the case. But from what I'm seeing from him, he doesn't play that well. I think he's making not the best possible decisions. You see, I don't think that Mini Pekka was the best decision there. And my Lumberjack shreds for most of his tower. And yeah, he's countered with the Tesla, but still. If he puts the Hawk there, I'm going to be slightly screwed over. But at this point, I think I'm going to play X-Bow, just in case. And you see, that's a bad play, because he puts the Firecracker down, and the Firecracker dies instantly. And since the Hawk is on the X-Bow, the Hawks get countered, and the X-Bow completely obliterates his tower. Like, I'm not saying that his deck is inherently bad, yet my cards can easily deal with what he's got, and also the way he plays his deck doesn't seem to me like those are the best placements. Like, he doesn't play that well. I think he mostly wins because, I don't know, people cannot deal with Hog, and Hog is irritating, so that's how he got so high. But for the most part, I mean, he doesn't play Hog normally. But I think his placements are unusual. It's not what I'm usually meeting whenever I play meta Hawk player, so maybe that's the case. Maybe it can be surprising to other people. He seems to use the Hawk quite offensively, in a way that's I'm not used to seeing much, and maybe it's a good way to counter other decks. But for my playstyle, that's quite allowing me to counter him quite easily. At least that's the way I see it. And maybe I'm going to take even the second tower near the end. And it seems like this, yeah. Good game. So for now, that was a good decision to play another one. And maybe we could end there because that seems like a good point to end. But still, I'm a bit greedy. I am still a bit greedy. This is like a terrible play on my side, but I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care. I may have played it definitely not well, like without a doubt at all, single about it. And now I'm losing because I can't even call it overcommitting. I just allowed the temptation to win. I just really wanted to try to push him hard. I also saw the witch in the box was like, fuck you. And I'm paying the price now. But like, I'm playing X-Bull right in the face. And the fuck you going to do about it? Exactly. Oh shit. Yeah, he can do it quite well to be honest. But I'm quite sad. The fuck you doing? Okay, so he starts cycling on the tower. Fireball. I don't know what that decision is supposed to mean. It seems like a bad play to me, because why now? It doesn't scream to me confidence. It screams to me, the fuck you doing? And if the rolling connects, which he didn't, but if he did, we would take the tower. And I'm still very for taking the tower. And I'm still very for the X-Bow on the other side, which he does counter probably the same way he did the previous one. Well, a bit more offensively this time. And let's say that we did this right here. And it's not enough, but it's a decent effort. And if I cannot make it here, I'll be so fucking sad. We need my lumberjack. We need my lumberjack for real. And we lost that. So you played it well. And do I want to end it there? Not really. Because I think we're still at the same amount of trophies. Yeah, like we didn't move anywhere at all with what we've got. I'm afraid of what he's playing. He's got a level 16. Valkyrie in the back. I miss my arrows, oh my god. The Giants. And which one is he going to defend? I see. I see. That was a solid play. I'm really mad about it. I think we're going to take care of it there. Quite an offensive X-Bow, I'd say. You see, should have played the roll-in right there, but for some reason I said fuck you. I'm not doing that. And maybe the archers can do so damage on the tower, but it seems like not. But since he played the ghost, I mean the pin pair gets at least one hit. And maybe two, 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 maybe two. And for the ghost, Ronin now. Goodbye. It wasn't the best placement, but it also wasn't the worst. Lumberjack on the Lumberjack. No, doesn't seem like that. So we're playing. Yeah, we're taking the tower. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And since the ghost disappears, we're going to get to the tower. Beautiful. And that's what I call game. Will the ghost go for the expo? Probably not, but that's fine. We counter him pretty well. Pretty fucking well. Get the witch, get the witch, get the witch. Nothing. Nothing that would be too hard. We're fine. You see, my greed still speaks for me. Other Hawk player, seemingly. He's probably going to defend that with a cannon. Maybe not. See, that's surprising, because usually it's irritating when you always face the same cards, and that is still a Hawk deck. It seems so infuriating when, like, there is pretty much no creativity, and everybody just copies and pastes the same decks. Like, where the fuck is the point of you creating your own deck? Where's the creativity? Like, my deck is unique, right? That's at least the cool part about it. And we'll see what he does for the expo. Yeah, of course he does the cannon. I mean, the fuck I'm asking. The fuck I mean what he does for the expo. Oh, he does for the mini pickup now. Skeletons? Nah. Lumberjack connects. That's solid. That's some value right there. Baby Dragon gets one hit. Not too afraid of that. He can counter that with not much. Also connects. We kind of want to play the expo right there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, fuck, fuck, fuck. Get the Scully. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, he's taking the tower, I don't fucking care. But if we can get, like, if we can get this right tower, we're winning. All it, all it takes for us to win is to take the right tower. If we can't, then we lose. Because if he loses one tower, most of his defenses go to shit. Because he cannot play it then. Okay, okay, that's game. That's game. That's game. It's potential game. Which I may be wrong, but I think most of his defenses now go to shit. Because if he cannot put something in the middle of his side, because now I can counter this immediately. And maybe not immediately, but quite fast. To get a way worse chances of actually confronting me and trying to defend from myself, and I'm waiting for him to fuck play the boss bandit here, play archers here. I mean, he's still not playing the hawk, so it seems that he's still scared. for the most part of what I've got. And that's good. We need to keep him on his toes. Got at least one hit. That's good. Not really letting the hog in. And the fuck is this X-bow? I mean, no, the X-bow is fine. The fuck is this cannon on my side? Like, what are you thinking, brother? Connects. Good. Value. When did that happen? I didn't see. Okay, I was too focused. Sorry. That's on me. I was still still on the same shit. I don't even care about the hog anymore. And I should have cared about the hog because well now he's going to damage me. And I don't really have much of a counter push because yeah, he countered my X-bow. So like I should have cared about the hog. But like you see, is hog a skilled card? It doesn't seem like it. Like one can call a hog deck very skillful. But on the other hand, it seems no skill at all. Like the fuck you mean? Something's going, okay, put Golem near the river. Okay, you've got a hawk, put the hawk down. Okay, something's going, put the cannon in the middle. Something's going, put the free spirit in the middle. Oh, something's going, put Scados in the middle. Like, the fuck, is that skill? It's like 0-1 responses. You see this, do this, you see this, do this. Where is the place for like creativity? The games where you have place for creativity are not that often. It's not an often occurrence in this game. Like usually, it's just shit. Like you've got no room for creativity. I mean, not even no room for creativity. There's no requirement for creativity. That's my take on it. Like, with the meta being so consistent, and you just have like few possible matchups that you can get, like playing against a deck that isn't so overused, copy and pasted from YouTube guide on how to be the best in Clash Royale. Like, it gets so boring. There's no variety at all. Like, where are some meme decks? Where are some like creative decks? Some original ideas? No, people just play it to win. I mean, everybody plays it to win, but you know what I mean. Where's the fun in it? Where's the joy of life? Of playing, of doing some cool shit? Like, it's all just counters and counters and counters. It's too optimized and too formulaic. Like it's cool when you're in a because there were this thing like I said it a few games before where I've been locked in a cycle and I need to somehow break that because I've been locked in the cycle of countering and he was slowly chipping on my tower because well, he was dominating the cycle and that was cool. Like I liked that because there was the room for me to think and try to come up with a solution where I can counter his cycle where I can turn the tides. And that's like the reason why I told you that I like playing against Elixir Golem for the most part. I mean, as long as he doesn't have the Inferno Dragon, I think it's fine. Like, once the Inferno Dragon comes into the picture, now the game is so shitty, but as long as he doesn't have the Inferno Dragon, because I don't really have much of the counters for it, it's fine because it creates an opportunity. Like, Elixir Golem is a very tricky card where it can bring you out of value, but it can also be your demise. So if I can counter him well, I've got a very solid chance to push back. And you know, there are so many decks that just doesn't have get you this room. Like Dart Goblin is one of the most irritating cards. Like look at this. Okay, so he just played some skeletons to counter my lamp. Like It's the same shit over and over again. And I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. Look, he's going to play skeletons again. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Well, he may have kind of fucked. I'm just waiting for the opponent. Like, okay, it's just doing the. I kind of did the same thing as I usually do. So I'm just doing the same thing as usually and hoping for my opponent to make a mistake, or I don't know, to misjudge, not have the card that he needs. I mean, that's probably describing the way this game is, but it could have been more. It could have been more fun if it wasn't so optimized and so unoriginal. It could have been so much more fun to play, but you see, that's not the way it goes. And he's going to pop the ability, which, well, of course he is. Don't even get me started on this shit. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to counter it? The only way I could counter it would be, okay, well-timed arrows, that's one way. What else? Freeze, that's one way. But like, most of my deck is rendered useless. Or at least I need to wait for him to pop the ability and then put my cards down. But it still makes him get the guaranteed damage on me. So it's like not good. Am I able to get it? Okay. That's a good way to end this video. Probably not, but just fuck it. I kind of want the money. Okay, give me something new. Cool. Legendary. That's a good drop. A legendary snippet. That's a good drop. Give me something cool. Duplicate. Okay. A unique one. Come on, but we're close to completing something. Okay, other shitty chests. Motors. Quite many. Cool. And that's a duplicate and nothing new. Okay. This. Nothing new. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, we've got legendary on the 5-star chest. That's honestly massive. I love that. And we're selecting legendary here, but we've got plenty of legendary. There was a legendary here at the top, and we've already got it. We've got also legendary here, so like that's amazing. Here, I think there was no, there was also in the corner, and we got it. So like this one in the middle. Honestly, we're doing very well, and I think I can complete that easily. I mean, if I can play every day, yeah, I think I can complete it easily. Like that should be quite manageable. Yeah. So with that out of the way, I think this will be enough for today. Unfortunately. So yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.